Hey folks, I'm CPC Gamer, and welcome to the stream! How's it going, everybody? Pretty good, is what I hope the answer is to that. Hello, hello to LNRA, Wales, Empirical Woodland is here, Bronwen is here, and the gang's all here. I'm choking on nothing again. I do this a lot. Vivi is also here, hello! Man, I'll bet you I know who has it. I bet Empirical Woodland has it. But there's a friend of mine who has a really cool little VV emote, and he's just, I bring you love. That's his expression. Right there. But, yeah, no, look at all those loves and waves. That's what IDLE's all about. So, today, we're going to play a new game. Is what we're going to do today. And in order to do this, and also to check some audio balances, because I've changed it slightly since the last time we saw it with Silent Town. Oh dang, check it out! It's the Wii U menu. Elana Ray, what is these? Come on. Come on. Or maybe not. These nuts! Oh, I got got! Stream's over, everyone. Thank you for coming along. No. Everything seems fine for now, but with that said, the Wii U menu is just really, really quiet. We're going to be playing a game that I know very little about. Also, check this out. For some reason, I can play it using the Wii U gamepad. Here's me, like, really, really worried that I have to go and dig out the dog bone controller again. Maybe one that works better than the one I use for Smash. Or do I have to do it with the Wii Remote and Nunchuck? Nope, I could just play this with the tablet. Let's see how many times I accidentally hit the save state button like I did with Tactics Advance. Oh, what a lovely sound. We're going to play Pandora's Tower. This is a game I know very little about. Game, what you doing? Oh, you didn't do this when I tested the capture earlier. And now we can stop panicking. So this is a game I know very little about. I know that it is called Pandora's Tower. I know that local and stream friend Lord Canty recommended it to me. He said, hey, go check out that game, Pandora's Tower. It's pretty great. And also, I know that this game came in a black box, not a white one, so that makes it super cool. It might be like Pandora's box, but taller. I think that's what that thing is in the middle, that held up with chains, the titular Pandora's Tower. Anyway, let's press lowercase a and see what happens. Alright, please do let me know how we're doing volume-wise, as always. Otherwise, options? No options. Let's just start a new game in slot 3. In English. I know who one of those teams is. This is that music that played at the end of Haunting Ground! Oh man, I am destined to be haunted by that game forever. Potentially the ground also. Same universe? I don't know. I don't know what this game is. Also, I don't think it is Haunting Ground Universe, because it's not Capcom. It's those other guys that we just now saw.
This way, quick.
Is this Ico? Is like Wii U Ico? I'm down for that. Looking at the names and I'm trying to pick people out and go, oh hey, it's that guy. But like, I don't know who these guys are. A little bit louder, says Alana Ray. Let's try that. How's that doing?
This girl. If you don't act to help her, she won't be human much longer.
Ardent Slacker, hello. Well, oh, that's how you pronounce that.
Slowly but surely, she will become a beast.
Oh, that's in a... I thought that was just a creepy character with a creepy face. But no, that other character's carrying him around in a jar. Amazing. Empirical Woodland, I would say that's what we call the odds-on favorite. Oh wait, no, do we? Because I hit start game. And this isn't like the pre-roll to the game itself.
The 13 towers.
This... Have I been lied to? I thought it was Pandora's Tower, singular. And now she's got 13 of them.
Elena, no doubt you're keen to return to your old self as soon as humanly possible.
Aw, too soon.
Still hideous, no matter how many times you see it, isn't it?
And once we get there, then
Come, let's not tarry here. No doubt the army are close behind.
I am getting like Shadow of the Colossus and Ico vibes from this. And that's okay. I like both of those.
This chain. Take it. You need it to get hold of all that beast flesh. The flesh is for a ceremony, you see, to get her back to her old self.
Mavda, I want to go too.
I'll be back.
Okay, I was worrying, is this gonna be like a Zelda situation where everyone is talking to and around me and I just sort of go, hut!
Head off without delay.
And that's it. Oh, the spooky pot's waving. How nice.
Aaron, be careful.
Yes. Let's save our game after that intro. No, I just want to watch the... We're just going to watch the intro and go to the title screen again. Thanks for coming along, everybody. Of course not. Oh, but that does count towards 2% completion, apparently. Okay. It's just... watch 49 more cutscenes and we are good to go. Ardent Slacker, a very good question. I'm going to say it's a high fantasy world. Maybe she was just wearing that. Alright, so what do we got? We can do one of those. Hopefully this is going to get tutorialized. That'd be great. So, left thumbstick, right thumbstick. And then... it appears one of the gods of Ios. He bears a chain and a symbol of wood. I'm going to guess that means we can attack that. And so we can. Alright. Yep, we did that one. Okay. So... do I have a jump? Oh. I've got a make everything go blurry button. That's gonna be like for the hook shot, I reckon. And, yeah, because you see he's aiming his little crossbow dealy around. Okay. Got a roll. Always good to have a roll. Rolling helps. Got a block. Oh, snap. The save state button does nothing. We are protected. Okay, so. If I aim that over here, that doesn't really do anything. We still aim in the direction that we are facing. That just looks to be, we aim that at the stuff that we want to take a look at. And then there's, still contextual prompts whenever we come up to stuff. Okay, that's pretty cool. That is cool. I get the impression this would be one of the points where the game goes, did you read the manual? Goodness no, I didn't read the manual. It was on the title screen. Seriously, can I not jump? No. Okay. Hello, is this our tutorial enemy? A bug? No, here's this guy. Oh, there's the tutorial. Alright. We attack with A. Oh, that is, that's kind of like how Twilight Princess did it, I seem to recall. Ooh, what's that? So, hold the button to guard. Guard and direction does a little hop. Are you going to tutorialize how to use that cool chain? Dying foes flash red. Target them with cursor. Then press R. Oh, okay. And then that button. I got you. I got you. So rather than targeting an enemy and then confirming that you've done that, it's a case of target the enemy and then let go of the button because it has been targeted. So that was a little unintuitive, but that's fine. And Empirical Woodland, we've been over there. Oh, hang on. Pause. Oh. Guide. And then here's how to do that. Look at that. That's gonna get me killed. Ooh. Ooh, look at that equipment screen down there. Is that gonna be like, what's it? Attaché case? I'm down for the attaché case. Also, it'd be pretty cool if that was the first tower down. And we only have 12 to go. That was a very Castlevania sting there, wasn't it? Did you hear that? Oh, Wales has redeemed show and tell, you say? Well. I'm glad you've said that, oh, Wales. Because I think we're going to like today's show and tell. Hang on, can I do that? I can do that. Right. Game is paused. Let's go over to show and tell. So today's show and tell, if I can find the button, there it is. It's me! Hello! How's it going? I've been doing some tinkering behind the scenes. Like, literally behind the scenes. This character is behind my OBS window and, like, broadcast in front of it. That's pretty cool. And, so I've been tinkering around with some of this. Maybe this, maybe webcam. I don't know. But for now, yeah, I'm gonna give my little guy a try and see how people like this. And I'll show you what else I've done. If I do one of those, check it out. I've come down from hiding behind the chat window, and now I'm down here. I'm free, and I can roam around the screen as much as I want. I don't know that I necessarily will, but you know, it's an option. There's actually one more thing that I put together. Hang on, if you'll bear with me 1 second. Check it out, it's my room as well. So like, now we've got the preview screen, and then we come to me sitting behind my desk, and then we go over to the game, and I'm down here. Who needs the pointer anymore? The pointer is still here. Check it out. Oh, hang on. There you go. There's the pointer. And look, it's me. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Also, Kelly, hello. But also, yes, shh. Baby is probably sleeping. How is Baby, by the way? I hope Baby is well. Wait a second. Is that... Okay, so this is just like a proximity thing. This will send me back down there, even though I'm running this way. How about that? Right, where is friend? She's probably in here, right? Let's go find out. And I'm glad he's doing okay.
Aaron, you're back.
Back in one piece, I see. So, have you brought us back flesh for the ceremony?
Yes.
I feel like that's an unnecessarily creepy way of saying that.
Here. Go on now.
Oh,
Take a bite.
you want me to eat this?
Ah, I see what the problem is. Folks in this country are believers in Ios. You're forbidden to eat meat, aren't you? Now this little morsel is beast flesh, freshly cut from servant beasts.
while I'm not a fan of the plot that's going on, I like the radical 2000s shaky cam.
Come now, girl. Eat it down.
Elena.
But I've never eaten meat.
Well, if you don't eat it, your fate will be sealed. You'll grow more and more monstrous. And there'll be no happy ending for you and young Aaron.
Wait.
Oh, you're gonna animate that, aren't you? Elena! Thank you, Bronwyn, for the shout out to the Discord. I appreciate that a lot. Well, look at that. The problem solved. All of those towers can just stay there.
That's it.
Everything's fine.
Curse.
Yeah, what's that, like 25 minutes? Not bad in terms of playtime. I thought it was genuinely gonna roll the credits. Oh my god.
At its remotest edge, hundreds of leagues from the capital of Helicon, a forbidding wasteland stretches to the furthest horizon, Orcanos. Deep within this desolate expanse, where none may set foot, the earth has been torn asunder to form a rift extending over thousands of leagues, known simply as the Scar. At its center, suspended above this fathomless fissure, are the 13 towers. Towers of all sizes interlink and intertwine, each playing their part in the intricate design, fusing to become one single vast fortress. Held in place by 12 chains that grip the walls of the surrounding cliffs, the towers loom like a spider in its web, seeming to inhabit a space beyond the normal world. The bristling turrets of the towers serve a purpose. They bind the earth together, preventing the Scar from widening and tearing the world itself apart.
So really, it should have been called Pandora's Fortress, if we're doing that. That was a pretty hype intro, though. I'm not gonna lie. And there you go, Ardent Slacker. She heard you. Problem solved. No need to call the Twitch police for this right now.
You're back. You made it.
Yes.
Thank you, Aaron.
Alright,
And you
Bronwyn, that
too,
was pretty
Maddie.
good.
Oh, this is wonderful. I can go back to my village.
Don't get too far ahead of yourself, young lady. The curse is far from being lifted. There, on your back. Not so long as that mark remains.
The curse hasn't
Well,
been
of course,
lifted.
there's no
What
Wii
do you
remote.
mean?
It's just the tablet.
I'm normal
What are you
again.
doing? Oh, I bet the tablet fell asleep. Because I set it down and I waited.
Only for a while. So long as you have that on your back, the curse will slowly take hold.
You mean the meat? I can't stomach any more.
Well, I'm afraid you're going to have to. Otherwise, things are only going to get worse. To think the maiden at the Harvest Festival would end up forced to eat meat.
Is this going to become, like, analogous to something? Because I feel like that's what's going to happen. I've got a question. Why is this
Why,
happening?
That's because of the curse, of course.
Of course.
Why, indeed. How would I know?
Are any others cursed?
Why, yes. Poor Elena is not the first to be cursed in this way. All sorts of things. Some fell into the hands of the Illyrian army and were dealt with.
Okay, how do we reverse these changes?
All you have to do is to keep bringing beast flesh back from the towers.
Click, hello.
Though
Yes,
that
this is
will
indeed
only
another new
weaken
game.
The curse. It won't hold it back forever.
What do you mean, weaken the curse?
When Elena consumes the flesh, her changes will reverse. But this respite is only temporary. If you leave her as she is, the poor girl's transformation will continue unabated. If you can't slow the curse's progress, she will never be human again.
I guess we'll ask about your name. I'm pretty sure Elena said Mavda.
You've got a memory like a sieve. My name's Mavda, and don't you forget it. I told you this already. My people are the Vestra, and we are traveling merchants.
Man, somebody wrote an entire Bible for this world, and they are just dumping that lore all over. We've got all these words to learn. I'm probably gonna forget them all.
You forgot already? Dearie me, I introduced you. This old fellow is my boon companion.
That is his name now. Boon Companion.
He's rather shy and retiring, I'm afraid. Oi, you up there. That's right, isn't it?
Well, that's it for questions, I suppose. Let's get back to this Yakuza cutscene.
So this is to be my life? To be cooped up in here, eating foul flesh? Must I learn to live like this? Can I not lift the curse?
Lifting the curse, you say? Well, now.
Oh, do tell me, Mavda, please.
Aaron, you must head back to the towers. Deep within each one, a master awaits you. Defeat these masters and return here with their flesh. If Elena eats this flesh, the mark on her back will fade, and she may be human once more.
There is a word in that sentence that jumps out to me. And does anybody see what it is? Does anybody see this word right here? Am I getting set up to be bamboozled again. It's entirely possible.
No! I won't hear of it! How can I ask Aaron to face such dangers for my sake?
Of course. That's easier said than done. Oh, that reminds me. I have a little something for you.
It's a gift sub! Oh, it's a cutscene. Bronwyn, I am absolutely with you. I don't much like reinventing existing words.
This belongs to
Not
my
keen.
people. It's called the Oraculous Chain.
See, we're still doing it. Here is additional lore.
And now to take just a little of Elena's lovely hair.
What?
It's for Aaron's sake.
In this world, we didn't invent scissors. We just carry creepy old men around in pots.
I take it this is your first time. Quite a sight, is it not? My people, the Vestra, are the heirs to a special power. We can control the chains of destiny, the invisible ties that bind people together.
Oh, like the red rope.
Aaron, hold out your hands. It seems you know what you're doing, so I will entrust this to you. Now, wherever you go, you will always be connected to Elena.
So, okay, yes, let's save the game. I wonder how much more progress we have made from these cutscenes. Let's not check every time, though. The vibe that I'm getting from these characters is, my guy over here looks like from Final Fantasy XIV. And then she looks like she's from Kingdom Hearts. And the witch is probably a background character in, like, BlazBlue. just aim directly at her, that is fine. Hello. Wait, does that just do that wherever I am? It does. How's that? And then if I go here... Same deal. Alright, cool.
Good morning, Aaron. Yesterday was a long day, wasn't it?
You know when I talked about seeing the Dolby logo and how that means someone has balanced the sound? Apparently this is not universal.
I'm still a bit dazed, but I think I'm all right. Thanks for worrying about me.
Chat and give gifts to enhance affinity. The couple's bond will influence fate. Okay. Hi.
I have to eat Master Flash in order to lift the curse. But it's so dangerous for you, Aaron. Eating the monster flesh
Do you
is
like
the only way I can
bread?
stay human.
That's my level of chatting. Anyway. Oh, okay. So I saw this guy over here, like with the green arrow on it. Go there and talk to that person. I don't think there is necessarily
Make
anything wrong.
yourselves at home. You'll be here for a while.
Shoes off, bra off, mouth to what's the Wi-Fi password?
You can't afford to wander too far. The army will be looking for you. Without doubt. But you're safe here.
I wonder if Aaron's dialogue is supposed to come through the Wii remote. Because it's odd that his dialogue is the only one not voiced.
This was the observatory the Illyrian army used to keep an eye on the 13 towers. But no one uses it anymore. I doubt they'll look here.
I've got
Quick
you,
on
he
the
says.
uptake, aren't you? Well, that's how things stand. So it's time to open for business.
Alright, so what can we buy?
Here's what's in stock today.
I think this is going to be a gift for Elena, and then she can go out and enhance combat, and she can go out and plant the seeds, and that's what she can
That
do
will cost you this much.
while I am waiting and dinking around in the
Was there
towers.
something else you wanted?
That's what I'm thinking.
Select the item you wish to create.
I get the feeling this is gonna require, like... Oh, no, okay. I was gonna say, do we need to find recipes for these? But, oh, seems like everything's here. Okay, that's cool.
Was there something else you wanted?
That's gonna be something to look at later.
Choose a weapon. Choose a way to forge.
How do I do this? I don't know how I do this.
Was there
Okay.
something else you wanted? Oh, you don't need to give me anything in return. We help each other out, you see.
A harvest of horror? Rumors have been running riot ever since the chaos that erupted at the Harvest Festival. All of the rumors share a common thread, that a maiden became a beast. The singer at the festival was transformed into a beast that bared its fangs at the assembled throngs. The Illyrian army have said nothing since announcing that no casualties had resulted, but they are thought to be in hot pursuit of the maiden and her companions. What is the true story? Ah,
Farewell
medieval
for now.
muckrakers. Love them. And Bronwyn, to your point, I can think of essentially 2 games that do something cool with the Wii remote like that.
Hearing that kind of thing is bound to put anyone on edge.
Okay, you have an item you can give as a gift to Elena. And I think that is the seeds. Yeah! See?
Thank you, Aaron.
Oh, there we go.
I'll try sowing these right away. Let's hope we get some pretty flowers soon.
Oh, the little thing went up. Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna go and get on with the gameplay. Where's the save button? Do you save? Are you just gonna get annoyed with me if I drag you out and send you back again?
Listen to me well, Aaron. Now, your main task is to find that master flesh. But be aware that the clock is always ticking in the towers, and the curse is relentless.
Oh no. Oh, am I gonna have to fight a global timer?
If you leave Elena too long, she may never ever be human again.
I think I am.
Should you run low on time when seeking master flesh, return with servant flesh. I've arranged it so that chain of yours will let you know how Elena is getting along. Press on to the master's chamber, but always keep an eye on how Elena is doing. You may have to pay more than one visit to some of the towers. What can I do for you?
Nothing
Farewell
for now. Oh, apparently GoldenEye is like... I saw news sites that were saying, hey, definitely this month, don't even worry about it. I'm glad that it's out. The game's pretty good. Let's save. Oh, I do like that we have a reasonable save file and we're writing in our diary what's happened. Alright, so what have we got? To the courtyard. Put items in the box. Well, let's go to the courtyard, I think, because if they're wanting us to go over this way, that means we probably have to go and tutorialize something over here. Once again, I wish to restate, I'm getting massive Shadow of the Colossus vibes from this game, and that's fine. Let's finish that sentence I was talking about. Branwen, hi. I can think of 2 games that did something cool with the Wii Remote speaker, and they are essentially the same gimmick in 2 different games, and that is Silent Hill Shattered Memories and Calling. And both those games do the same kind of gimmick, where you'll get phone calls on your mobile, and it comes through the Wii Remote. And the idea is you have to hold it up to your ear, and then you just hear it go... That's my impression of the Wii Remote. And spot on, I think you'll find. Ooh, this one's red. The Oraclos chain is the treasure of our people, passed down from generation to generation. The power hidden inside this mighty chain grows, and is the cornerstone of all the gifts and arcane abilities of our people. However, its power is not what it once was, and we cannot use it as our forefathers once did. For the Vestra to return to their former glories, the chain must be restored. I remember as well, are you going to pick that up? Ooh, hang on. No, that button doesn't appear to do anything. I thought that was like a backdash button. That button appears unused. Yeah, WarioWare Smooth Moves. The remote did a whole bunch of stuff like that. And the main one I remember is you have to let go of the remote. And as you do, it goes, "Wah!" as it falls. And that's such a silly little game. But it's like, hey, are you wearing that wrist strap? You better be wearing that wrist strap. Hello?
Is anything the matter?
I have a thing. Right, it's over here. And then... Oh, that's right, in my bag, not in my in the chest over there.
What a beautiful lamp. I can't wait to see what it looks like when it's lit.
I'm not entirely sure. Did she go a bit Yorkshire in that sentence? I can't wait to see what it looks like when it's lit anyway. She may have done.
It's such a warm light, don't you think? Huh? Thank you. This'll add some cheer to the evenings.
I literally just found that. I literally just found that downstairs. It's fine. Can I just go to bed? Well, that was a busy first day. Here's some seeds and a lamp. I'm going to bed. Okay. So something that I'm not keen on, just immediately, is the... Oh, never mind. When Aaron is in the towers, this gauge will go down. This represents the curse's progress. Restore the gauge by giving Elena flesh from the towers. Sir. When Aaron is in the towers, the round gauge will empty. Oh! I thought that was a one-off thing, and you just made me waste some time. How very dare you. Has this stuff respawned? Looks like yes. Okay. Yes, I see that. Go away. Go away. Preview text. You are not friend. I thought that might be friend. Can I... So can I pick that up now? And then up and down is to use. Okay. I don't want to use that. But if it will get rid of the prompts, and I can pick that up over there. Okay. And then... Oh, okay. Okay. So, turning to look at Elena is only for when you're in the tower. Not the tower, the observatory. We are in a tower right now. And I can't look at her because the L button is to guard. Okay, so that's... That kind of makes sense. I kind of see what I'm doing with this. I get the feeling I'm going to regret putting, like, the remote thing up there. So I may have to, like, aim it down here in the middle of the screen. And I will bet you that's going to be... Ooh, 100 coins. I'll bet you this is going to be what the Wii remote should have been. And it's a case of, hey, maybe you aim the Wii remote at the screen. Those about to die will give different. I get ya. Oh, and apparently I can climb. Good to know. Oh, gold it is, haunting ground. We use mercury for, like, alchemy, and... And then that's the door that I saw earlier. Alright, we have a shortcut. Good times. Now here is the... Shouldn't have done that. Now here's the question. Should I... Oh, nice. I can just take the seeds out of that plant. Amazing. Am I going to have to trek all the way back to the start of this tower and then back up to the observatory if I want to go and hand over this beast flesh? Possibly. Oh, and that's pretty cool as well. So it looks like... Use that. You may have seen an icon on the screen right there. That was me accidentally tapping the screen and the screen going, hey, stop tapping the screen. Oh, it's not on there. Okay. There's a big, horrible white mark coming up on the Wii U tablet. Not keen. Not keen. Alright. Well, this is going alright. I get the feeling I'm going to regret these words, but... Ooh. My job tomorrow is to guard the scholars, keep those wasps from attacking them, and lead them to the nest so they can investigate it. By observing the wasps, the scholars have come to the conclusion that there must be something important in the nest. Our objective is to ascertain what it is. But this is no easy matter. Those wasps that swarm near the nest could prove deadly. I asked one of the scholars whether it was really worth the risk. He told me that any advance in research could help our land, and that we had to go on. Knowledge can change the world, he said. That look in his eyes was the same one you see on the battlefield. So click, this game is Pandora's Tower, originally on the Wii. We play on the Wii U currently. And... I don't actually know what this is. I have no idea coming into it. So, locate things that you can hook the chain onto. Within range. Within range. Oh, that's pretty cool. So we can, like, grab stuff at a distance. I like that. I'm trying. There we go. And then we can equip a bone? Okay. And this is like the attaché case. Big fan of that. So what if... equipped bone. Okay. Minus defense, but plus attack. Okay. Cool. So depending on weight limits and stuff, I'm probably just going to keep all of this stuff and use it to craft stuff a bit later on. No, don't pick up that. There we go. Reminds me of in you ever play Crystal Chronicles? Like, you know, at the end when you finish the level and it's like I am filled with regrets coming into this room. You ever play Crystal Chronicles? And it's like, hey, gets the cool weapons at the end of each level, and it's you never get the ones you want. And everyone else gets like the +4 armor, badass. And you get the mystery fluid that doesn't do anything. Okay, so this bit looks like a Muso of sorts. Where... So. Yeah. Strike as the thing turns blue, or as you make a strike, and that will allow you to get your combo going. I have been known to like a character action or a Muso of some sort. I might mean on the Pandora. It's a good game. Fight me. So what I'm thinking is... Apparently not. I thought maybe I'd have to go and attack that. But what I can do... Come here, bee. Ew. Did you have to describe it like that, game? It's not nice. Empirical Woodland, you time yourself out right now for these words. Coming into my wholesome channel. Ooh, medicinal moss. That sounds useful. And did I see something glittering? I did. I get the impression, if I go to... There's something over there. I get the feeling that if I go to, like, game FAQs, or I bet there's a fandom wiki, it'll be like, hey, here's the complete alchemy guide, and I know how to craft everything. A curious sight. A giant tree is growing upside down. See, Click knows the score. Not only are we looking for fanfictions already, it's because I'm odd. But I'm your odd. Crystal clear water gushes from the fountain. Drinking it is sure to be soothing. But not right now, says the game. What do? You don't do anything. Okay. What do my items do? Let's check. Restores health, boosts health. I'm gonna say that will get us a that's like a full restore. So oh, that's good as well. So it won't let you use medicine if you don't need to use medicine. Wonderful. Yeah, I know, I know. What? Give me that. What's that? Oh! So... Can I pick that up? No. This is actually a pretty clever way of using the Wii remote. And... hang on, I saw that. It looked like I was able to grab that out of the air as I leapt over it. And I reckon had I been a little better with my timing, that's what I could have done. That's pretty cool. Oh. The sealing chain keeps the doors to the chambers of the masters locked, making sure the mighty beasts cannot run amok. This is no ordinary chain, and was made using special techniques only our people understand. No matter how hard you try, you cannot destroy it. One end of the chain is fastened to the door of the master's chamber, while the other is connected to the floor of each tower. To release the chain, it is necessary to smash this point of connection. Pandora's tower confirmed for smash. For safety's sake, the rooms where the sealing chain's connections are housed are distributed throughout the towers and are accessed via sealed doors. The army have the keys for these chambers, but in fact, you can also use our chain to grab the handle and open them. The army promised to give our people another chance, but who knows if they can really be trusted. That is why we have made sure we can seal away the masters if we need to. Right. What? Something just told me I could latch onto. What was it? That. Oh, that! Well, that certainly did something. This is a really clever way of doing this. And a pretty nifty way of using the Wii remote, if I do say so myself. Is that a thing? No. That's a thing. Well, that big glowy thing. Go tinker with that, the game seems to say. The door is chained shut. There must be a way to open it. We observed a shining section on the forehead of specimen number 87. A piece of master flesh had formed. We had completed work on the master of the treetop tower. The master flesh is the mysterious power source for the master. Our ultimate purpose is to harness this power and use it as a weapon. But just what is the blue-green growth that formed at the same time as the master flesh? It is very soft when compared to the other part of the body. It is exposed whenever the master exerts force, so it is likely connected to the master flesh. Could it be an organ for enhancing strength? There is still much to learn, and I look forward to finding out more. We have been ordered to completely remove the thorns from the tower. But these roses are not the common or garden thorns you are all familiar with. I appreciate the phrase common or garden. Thank you for using it, game. These thorns are tenacious and must be tackled with swords. But bear in mind that the stalk with the flowers, known as the mother plant, is another story. Its structure is much more flexible than the thorns around it, so if you strike it a number of times with your blade, it will wither. This mother plant is the important one to deal with, but it is very sensitive and can detect potential threats. If you get too close to the mother plant or touch the roses around it, it will disappear underground. You need to somehow grab hold of it and stop it moving. Take care as you go about this perilous assignment. So... right, first thing I want to try. There is no contact damage. That is good to know. Was I worried I was just going to barrel into this wall of thorns? Yes, I was. Oh, hi. I think that's the game's way of saying follow that, take that out, and then that will take me to the next stage. Do I mean stage? I mean next, like, part of this tower, is what I mean to say. Hello, the Jaded Mew. How's it going? I saw a post from you in the Happy Channel on the Discord, and it really, really made me smile. So, there you go. Link objects of host by binding one with that. And then that. Oh! Oh, okay. There we go. And Silent Singer, hello as well. Bind locked doors. That. And then move with that. Oh, I thought I was going to have to, like, wrap it around the little tower thing there. I'll pull with you. Well, that didn't seem to have worked. But yeah, Jaded Mew, this is one that I hadn't even heard about particularly until a friend of mine said, hey, do you know what you should play? This. So here I am doing that. Oh, it's open. It's not open. So. Oh, the chain broke. There we go. So. Do that. Do that. I appear to be stuck on the edge. Foiled by doors. What's going on? Can I? I mean, I can do that. That's not what I had intended to do. So. There we go. All right. And then I think this is going to be a sub-boss room or something. So we maybe go through here. And then we go back upstairs. Because I did find that little bramble patch upstairs. Do you know what? Baroque is a game that I have. I have it on PS2. And I could never get into that. I'm fairly certain that's just... Okay, there we go. I'm fairly certain that's just me not being immediately good at something and not wanting to stick with it until I became good, you know? But this is one thing that is good with stream. I get to... Ooh, hello. That looks like a thing I can equip. Yes, actually it is, because look, it's got the little square. So that's how much space it will take up if I equip it. Automatic revive, there we go. Amazing. So these checkpoints are kind of aggressive. Don't know that I'm keen on those. I am keen on you, Ms. the Dryad. Look at you. Just gonna ignore you and leave. I had considered like picking up and playing Baroque as a Let's Play because I wasn't streaming at the time. I might actually look at it now. But again, it's a case of maybe I want to look at that one and learn some systems before I... You can go. You too. The bag is full. Oh. Oh! Oh, I definitely want that. And I can get rid of... one of those? You know what I could have done? Oh. So it's 30 item slots, it looks like. Oh, no, it's not, actually. It's 30 items. Well, that's good to know. Let's use those. Free up a bit of space. It's also good to know that I've got a stone that will just take me right back home. Because I may have already completely forgotten the way up here. Oh well. Do I have to pull you open as well? No. Good. In we go. Criddle, hello. Good to have you here as well. Hope you're doing alright today. Check it out. Oh, Wales unlocked the limiters on my stream, and now I'm down here saying hello to you in person. Growing flowers where it steps is a fantastic detail. I love when that happens.
Deep within each one, a master waits. Defeat these masters and return here with their flesh.
This is it. A master.
I use that and just leave. No! Unreadable old note. Give me that. I feel like I'm just annoying it now. But... is that the only way I can damage it? If so, that's great. Because this has effectively turned this into a twin-stick shooter, except it's a character action game. What the hell is this game? I like it. Okay. So if you see on the top there, we're just doing like chip damage by building up tension. And that's how we get the massive damage, by pulling out the chain once we've built up the tension. That's really clever, actually. I am going to have to say wonderful things to my friend for suggesting this game to me, because yes, actually, this game is pretty good. Alright. Grab that. What are we grabbing? Thought I was grabbing its waist. Alright, here we go. And I get the impression, like, obviously this guy's maybe got 1-2 attacks that are easily avoided. The other guys, they're gonna have, like, learn the moves. Pay attention to the moves. And yeah, Criddle, there is a specific command for, like, look at your girlfriend wherever she is, which, hey, I think that's a sweet option, but apparently, Mr. Empirical Woodland over there, he's like, no, not having any of that. Okay. It's nearly down, come on. Oh, get out of here, bot! I ain't dealing with that. I'm dealing with this creepy dryad. Alright, there we go. Let's get rid of you. I feel a little guilty now. The master has been defeated and the chain has regained some power. Oh, look at that. Big fan of that. Chat, wait a second. What if I do that? And then I do that, and it's like we're holding hands with the game. Yeah! Alright, that's enough of that. What am I doing? I don't know, actually. Oh, we're just gonna return home immediately. Okay. I don't know if you know this, the Jaded Mew, but hand holding, have you ever done it? All the cool kids are doing it, and it's pretty great. So yeah, the Criddle, let's not actually demonstrate that because the game is loading a cutscene.
If it isn't Aaron, you did well to make it back. And I take it you have returned from the 13 Towers with Master Flesh.
And like 2 other types. It's great.
Well then, serve it up to Elena without delay.
Do we cook now? Is now cooking game? I don't know. So yeah, let's just demonstrate this. If we go over here, and we push this button, there it is. There's just a look at your girlfriend button. And it works over here. And it works over here. And it works over here. Anyway,
as long
hi.
as I can move about, I want to do what I can to help.
Wait, is her hair changing color? Like, I get she's in, like, becoming consumed by monsters mode right now, but her hair was blue, wasn't it?
I've got to eat it.
Oh, you are gonna animate every one of those, aren't you, game? And you're gonna make me look at it. I'm just gonna keep talking over this gasping and these squishy sounds. It's not what you think it is, YouTube. Please do not censor. It's fine. Ooh.
Oh, you've come back, I see.
Please, pray to the gods of Ios. Ask them to bring the war to an end.
What was that?
Her hair is blue. So, like, the color drains from that as she goes all monster mode. That's pretty useful. I hope you can read that quickly, because the game's not gonna let you. What was that meat she ate?
It was Master Flesh. Eating it will reverse the curse and rid her of that mark on her back.
I'm wondering, was this game supposed to be episodic?
Why, it's flesh you can only get from those great hulking beasts known as masters.
Is Master Flesh the cure?
Elena's going to have to eat 12 hunks of Master Flesh.
And if she does eat 12 pieces of Master Flesh, then the curse will be lifted?
That's about the size of it. So if you want to help Elena, bring her that Master Flesh.
And servant flesh?
I'm sure I told you this already. Servant flesh only halts the curse for a short time. After that, she will become a beast once more. To stop Elena becoming a monster, you're going to have to try to lift the curse. To do that, you'll have to bring her flesh from all 12 of the masters dwelling in the towers.
Does she mean remaining masters? Because they established there are 13 towers.
Well, I'll be off now. If you want me, you know where I'll be. I'm sure you'll find me around. I won't be going too far.
Oh, and then we kill God with the power of friendship. I've seen this show. Flesh goes bad, so don't hold on to it. Sell surplus flesh to Mafta. Ah. Well, that's good to know. Beast flesh counters the curse. If the curse is left for too long, the victim will never be human again. Eating all master flesh is said to cure the curse. To conquer the curse, you need to stay positive. With Aaron beside me, I won't let it beat me. Hey, I stole your diary. I hope that's fine. Oh, she's down there on the bed. I thought she'd be down here, like, in the usual spot.
I don't know precisely why, but it seems that the door to the next tower is now open. Perhaps defeating a master exerts some kind of influence over the other towers.
I gotta be honest, that's not as catchy as welcome!
Have you ever heard tell of the natural laws of Ios? Oh well, don't worry about that now. All you need to know is that defeating the masters will open the path ahead.
Having said that, I do like her voice actress.
You've got some flesh going spare? I'll buy it off you. Well, let me see. I'll pay you this much. Well, well, it looks like you have some reading material. I'll buy that off you if it's all right with you. For this kind of information, I'm prepared to pay you this much. I've got new items in stock.
Alright, can we create things?
Select the item you wish to create. What creation method do you wish to use?
Okay, so...
What creation method do you wish to use? What creation method do you wish to use?
That's not quite how that line read works. Anyway, it's pretty cool that, from the look of it, we're going to find different...
Do you wish to use?
You see, the Jaded Mew picked up on it as well. I'm glad that's not just me. But it looks like we're going to find different recipes for the same things. And that's kind of cool. Alright, what else can we make?
What creation?
I don't want to make any of this. Oh yeah, just allow me to make some mud. Thank you very much. Well,
What creation method do you? What creation method do you
I
wish
think-
to use?
Jaded Mew on it by noticing things that I didn't. If we make some nymph water,
What creation?
which we can do,
Yeah. Seems that went well. Where do you want to store?
we can then create permafrost.
What creation method do you wish to... yeah. Seems that went well.
Stops effects of Inferno. So that, I reckon, is going to be, stops, like, burn,
Where do
like
you
from
want
Pokemon.
to store it?
Put it in my bag. I think I'll equip that. And let's build one of those as well.
Yeah. Seems that went well. Where do you want... Was there something else you wanted? Well then.
So something
Select
broke.
the item that'll cost you this much.
What does that do? What is the Dawn Chorus? I don't know.
That'll cost you this
Well, screw it. I've got the money.
Seems that went well.
Steadily restores health. Okay. Well, there you go. I'm glad that I
Was
did
there
that.
something else
I
you
think.
wanted? Choose a way to forge.
Oh, I could have done that if I hadn't built the doodad.
Was there something else you wanted?
Well, that's
Here's
fine.
what's in stock today.
Are these cans of beer? Because that looks like a Heineken. Oh, I could have bought the thing from over here as well. Amazing. Okay, so... Ooh, expands the bag.
That
Hell
will
yeah.
cost you this much. Well, you keep this.
Put it in the bag, so now we have it. And let's
That
buy a
will
plant.
cost you this.
That's going to
Was there
be
something
for
else?
Elena,
What do
I
you
reckon.
want to sell me?
Right. What can we sell? So from the look of it, that is just going to be something to not sell. Something to use for crafting, or potentially something that we sell. Well, what I'm going to do...
Was there something? Oh, you don't need to give me anything in return. We help each other out, you see.
What is this curse from human to beast? Following the cataclysm, chilling rumors were rife throughout the realm. Few had seen anything with their own eyes, and few could describe the symptoms. Trying to workshop that into a Rocky Horror bit. Leave it with me. Some called it the beast's curse, claiming that eating the flesh of a certain creature would cure it. The strictures imposed by the Way of Ios against the consumption of meat means that even suggesting it is strictly forbidden. This demands immediate investigation. Strictures
Farewell
is
for
not a
now.
word that I have ever heard before, and I'm glad to have seen it and maybe learned it. Okay, so... Oh, that's a nice little touch as well. So, bottom left, you see the little gauge that shows how powerful the curse is. The chains around the gauge were tightening when we were in the tower. And, like, that's, I guess, the game's way of saying that time is passing. That's pretty cool. I like little subtle visual indicators, as opposed to... Hey, here's a massive clock. So what does that do? Oh, so that's like just extra 20 health. Let's go. Oh, okay, so, minus for effects just shows you, like, what effects I have on, I suppose. And that's a nice touch as well. Did you see that? It, like, rearranges stuff automatically if you can. Oh, that's great. Did you miss anything? Kind of. I demonstrated, like, if you go over here, there's a look at your girlfriend button. Yeah, she's over there. I'm behind the desk. She is over there. What a silly button. I'm going to have a lot of fun with that. Okay, let's put some stuff away. Maybe save the game. And... valuable currency. See, I think I'm going to need that. I don't know. Put all of those over there. I wonder if I have to use that. Let's find out. Nope, I have no idea what I'm doing with that. Oh! So if I give that to her, she can maybe do that. Alright, let's talk.
Was that a dream? It must have been. Oh, sorry, Aaron. I was miles away there. I'm sure the army are going to come here soon. This place did used to be a military outpost.
Jaded Mew, you're not wrong. We figured that maybe it wasn't enough to physically attach the main character and the love interest, so here's the button to just look at her wherever you are, so you will always know. Right, you can have, if I give you that.
Shall I put this strap onto your bag for you, Aaron? It looks like a really tough one. I don't think it'll break, no matter how heavy your bag is. Now, I'll just put this here, and sew this on here, and cut off this part here. Done! I think you should be able to carry a bit more in your bag now.
Splendid! Now, here's the thing that I actually wanted to give to you, which is you. Oh, 40 items. Nice. Pretty sure that's just a gift for her.
Oh, how adorable. I love plants like this, Aaron.
Oh, that was the right option. Look at the camera zoom in. Creep shot mode activated. Thank you, Empirical Woodland.
That book you've got is written in ancient Iosian. I should be able to read it. Would you like me to translate it for you? I hope it'll be of use to you, Aaron.
And then I guess maybe she gives it to us when we come back. Alright.
We spend several days walking through the wasteland after the festival. There's no way we would have made it here without Mavda's help. Mavda said my curse would be lifted if I ate 12 pieces of master flesh. 11 to go, then.
Alright then. It is, 12 total. Cool. Do I need any of these? I'm gonna keep all that stuff to myself, and we'll maybe use it if we go into the castle and, Well, I'll say if. We are going to go into the castle. Right now, even.
Aaron, wait. Please. Promise me you'll be careful. Don't just leave without saying anything. Oh, wait. Hold out your hand. You know what this is? It's the vow of Ios. Come on, do it.
Are we going to pinky
Next
promise?
to mine and promise.
That is the best little thing that I've ever put on my stream. I'm having so much fun with that pointing button.
Aaron.
I almost ruined the cute thing at the end where he gave a little finger guns. And like, yee. I like that. Okay. This game's cute. And also hideous, but also cute. Where is girlfriend? Girlfriend is behind the door. Okay. Here we go. Are they all going to have alliterative names? Wait, base? Oh, okay. Oh, to your base. I got you. I thought it was like the base of the tower, and that's like, oh, a secret map. Go there and find little things. Yeah, is it gonna be like Donkey Kong and everything's alliterative? And we're gonna go to Bramble Blast. And what was that other one? Cannon's Claim. It appears to be one of the gods of Ios. He bears chains and a symbol of Earth. So that's the same as before when we went to the first tower. Okay. Good to know. Oh, these guys are getting smarter. That's not good. So let's do one of those. So, knowing that the knowing that the chain automatically locks onto enemies, and you can just tap the button based on where it is on the screen, that is incredibly useful. And it means that I can just do quick little shots like that. Also, I just noticed that. That was a very Zelda sound, wasn't it? Like, we beat the final monster and it made that little doodly-doo sound. And now the door is open. Alright, I like it. Using the transport lifts. Keep pulling the lever in order to ascend. Release the lever, and you will descend following a brief pause. Ensure that no one falls from the lifts. Or, the beta testers couldn't work that out, so here's a note telling you how to do it. What else do we have? Need a key for that one. Alright. Didn't I need a key for something in the grass tower? I feel like I should probably go over there and check that out again at some point. Or maybe not, because again, I am being timed. So that's less good. locked door. Literally just looked at that, Andy. This is the door we're going through. You might be right on that one, Mew. It also works... Looks like a lever for the lift. Try pulling it with the chain. It also works where the beast flesh that we got from, like, those little goblins and that little wolf guy, that... I want to go over there, onto that little platform. You see that little platform? I want to go down there. Game says no. So yeah, you can also use like beast flesh, which is like inferior quality, and that will stave off the curse for a little bit. But in order to like actually cure it, then you're gonna need the masters. It did mention that giving Elena like gifts and such is a way to increase affection, and I'm glad there's no fall damage. And I think Ardent Slacker mentioned that there are different endings, perhaps related to how happy she is. I imagine there's also going to be an ending for if you just run out the clock and don't do anything. This is a stick-up. You're coming with me to Cuba. Oh, wait a second. So that's what the game meant when it said you can bind different body parts? Because, like, that one I've got him by the arms, but previously I had him, like, by the feet. Locational damage. That's great. Okay, actual question. Why does this never come up on the list of, like, really good Wii games? Does it fall off in the second or third act? I hope not. A geological report on Sheer Drop Spire. This tower boasts two key geological features. Ore deposits. There is a rich supply of all manner of ores within the structure of the tower. Clay layers. Pale, porous clay is found throughout the tower. For effective mining, it would be ideal to develop mines centered around the ore deposits. More research is needed into the unknown ore found in the tower. Sorry, Tiny Child likes Frozen, and Into the Unknown, I'm traumatized. Deposit 1. Golden ore. Strike this fragile ore and it will fragment into sharp shards. Another property of ore is that it seems often jut out of the wall. If you wait for some time, new ore will appear to replace ore that has been destroyed. This ore is in plentiful supply. Research is now underway into the most productive ways to use it. Find beast with R. Link to another using R. Well, now they can just strike a foe, link to another beast. To... Yes. tutorial, please! Right, you. And you. Strike a foe linked to another beast to do damage to both, effective when facing multiple foes. Okay. Oh, I have to pick that up. I thought that was like, hey. Right, tie up. Tie up. Well, maybe I'm not gonna do that, Mr. Tutorial Man. That's fine. I'm gonna fight you the classic way. It was a late, a late title and it had to compete with Nier. That's fine. I kind of get that. Gives vitality. Oh, that's regen. Look at that. This was used for mining. Pieces of ore are piled up. You also make a good point with regards to using stuff before it expires, and I reckon that is why the game has the beast flesh effectively rot at the end of each chapter, because otherwise, what is to stop me from going back and forth and just grabbing an infinite amount, and then I never have to worry about the time limit again? That's pretty clever. But to be fair, even at the time, Nier was one that people who played it liked it, but I didn't know many people who had played it. A piece of ore is sticking out. Try pulling it with the chain. I did! Game says no. Press A with R. Oh, that's so cool! I can, like... Oh, can I hit enemies with other enemies? I am into this. Wait, oh, hang on. Bird. Yes, we can throw enemies around. Oh, what a great touch. And then one of those. Yes, come on. Come on. Keep going. There we go. That, I feel, that's something I don't get, or it's something that the game needs a bit of work on. But, this is fine. Look at that. I'm making my own platforms now. That's also pretty clever. Because I used both rounds of the chain on that bird, it couldn't fly anymore. So it fell down. So now we've got like multiple ways of attacking an enemy? I am definitely sold on this. Just from like a couple hours into it. Yes. Welcome to the land of bad stream cropping. Don't worry, I didn't do that. So if you do that, and then that. Climb up, climb up. Thank you. I don't believe there is a great deal that I can do over here, so let's go over here. Also, I know that Nier now is generally recognized as, like, a thing and a good game, but I seem to recall that, like, the original one, nobody really knew what it was. I say, at least among my friends, none of them were like, hey, you gotta try this cool game, it's about, I don't know, robots with feelings. Still not 100% on what the original Nier is about. Probably we were the baddies all along, right? Alright, come on. Come on! You're coming with me. Can I just let go of you? I can! Alright. Let me do a bit of that. And then... do you know what this reminds me of? This section specifically, that reminds me of, like, something you do in Prince of Persia. Like, one of the Sands of Time games, where, there we go. Yeah, one of the Sands of Time games, where you would have to, like, use all of your movement abilities to get across some platform and build your own as you went. Those are some good games. You're so close to greatness. Can I do that with all these treasure chests? Oh, I can. That's good to know. There we go. I'm just going to stand here and pick everything up. Okay. I know what you mean, Jaded Mute, because, like, I know that I have brought up weirdo Japanese games on occasion. Have I told you how great Killer 7 is today? Because I'll do it. Because it is. It's a ladder for emergency use. It has a switch to lower it. Do I hit it? Yes, we do. You will not catch me using a ladder down the edge of a quarry face. Nope. It is some hardcore fear factor right there. Not keen. I'm with you there, Bronwyn. There is a puzzle in Killer 7 that requires the player to know how to play Hanafuda. And it just happens that I do. Because I just decided I wanted to learn to play it one day. But if you don't know how to play it, then you could probably arrive at the winning combination that you need, but not in the way that, for example, I would look at it and go, oh, Bordia butterflies, I know what that is. That's not doing anything, is it? Right, so we attach you to... We throw you against the wall! And then maybe that will do some damage? Unreadable old note. I'll take it. Gimme that note. Alright, so what else do we have? The research into the Master of Sheardrop's Spire is not easy. Observing its master flesh is a challenge. Still, we have recorded what we know. Orange Deity! Hello there! Good to have you here. How's it going? Flesh hard to observe. The master flesh has formed on the back section. As the master is cautious, it will change the direction it is facing when it feels its back is threatened. It may prove easier if only we could grab hold of it. Capturing enemies. It relies on its sight to capture foes, and can focus on threats and follow them. Once it targets a foe, it becomes aggressive and can throw rocks at them. Careless research could lead to casualties. We need to think more about the best approach. And some mercury up there. Right, so what I'm thinking is... Do we... Oh, something over there as well. Do they attack each other? Hopefully that's going to do some damage. So yeah, Kill 7, there's a Hanafuda puzzle where... I think it's to do with different types of beer, or something like that. And you have to work out what the correct beer that you need is. Pulling the door's locking mechanism should open it. Oh! That's actually a pretty cool little touch. Like, yeah, you can stay in here and do this Metroid fight. Or you can just leave, if you are able. Option 2, I think. What if we pick you up? And we just throw you into the floor. Doesn't seem to do much. Also, I'm dying. Okay. I only just now realized that you can open those doors entirely by chance, because this is my first run through this, so I've very little idea what I'm doing. I'm just immediately sold, and we were wondering just now how... There we go. We were just now wondering how is it nobody told me about this game? Because I genuinely... One person has told me how good this game is, and he's the reason I'm here playing this. But, let's not do that. Get up. There we go. But yeah, otherwise, it's... I thought I was going to die. I thought that was the end of me. I'm glad that it's not. So... and one of those. Overshadowed by Xenoblade, apparently. Okay. Because this is... Bronwen mentioned that this game came out around the same time as Nier as well, and a lot of people paid attention to that. This is whatever version is on the Wii U. So I'm going to guess it's a port of the PAL version. NA version has a game-breaking bug. How easy is it to access this game-breaking bug? Is it like... Is that the same door that I just went into? No, it's not. Okay. Easy to stumble into. Alright. I hate those. Because I'm a big fan of, like, glitches and exploits. Ooh. That looks like a can of coffee. So if we go over here, we follow this chain, and then we go this way. Oh, new area. Nice. Wait a second, wait a second. Is that a Star Wars blaster sound on the chain? That sounds like a Star Wars blaster shot on that chain. Oh, game. You shouldn't have. Oh, wait a second. Can I just... Yep. Well, now I'm just going to hear that all the time forever. But that's fine. So... This is probably just not going to lead... Yep. Anywhere in particular, because we were following the chain, if you recall. So the chain will lead us to a boss of some sort, and then once we defeat all of those, we can go open the main door. And then we go fight the master. There we go. Always good to have those. Now, how did we do this before? It might be the ship lasers. I know that one of them makes that very specific sound, and one of them makes more like an actual pew pew sound. Awesome. Okay, good. I was going to say, did I just fail that? Because I'm fairly sure if you take a look at the, Oh, I did take fall damage from that. Good to know. Because I'm fairly sure if you take a look at the little gauge down there, I still have a good quarter of it left. No. Okay. What I'll do... What I will do... I'll see if I can go get that other chain in time for beating the curse running out. Then I'll use one of those shards to go back and give us some of the beast flesh that I have. And then I will... No. There we go. And then I will come back, scale the tower, and fight the boss. That is my plan. Oh, well, okay. That actually makes a lot of sense. I'm going to take that as my cue from you and from the game to use one of those. And do some of this business. And everything will be fine. Now here's my question. Will that one chain still be unlocked? Or is this going to be like Majora's Mask, you gotta do it all in one go, kid? Chains do not reset. Good to know.
Aaron, it's so good to see you. Is there anything I can do for you, Aaron?
Let's,
Mavda said. She said this would keep happening to me until the curse was lifted. I'm sorry, Aaron. I'm just a bit... You know...
let's do one of those.
It is my fault that you have to keep taking these risks, Aaron.
What a lovely gift. I'm so happy that I have to give this to you. So I wonder, what will that do to the time? Hopefully that'll just reset the time. Because I don't know if I want to keep doing that. That's not a very nice thing to have to do to my friend. So that looks about where it was when I came in here. Oh, I can completely fill that. How are you all? I'm so sorry for the worry I have caused you. I'm still in a state of confusion and don't know just what to tell you about what has happened. For the time being, we must stay here. When we return, I will explain everything. Please do not worry about me. I swear that Aaron and I will return. Aaron and I are together. Making a life with the man I love makes me feel excited about the future. But I believe it's pronounced Mowage.
There is untapped potential in that chain I gave you. You aren't close to harnessing its full power. What should you do, you ask? Well, there's nothing quite like defeating a mighty foe. I'd say the masters would make ideal opponents. That chain needs love and attention, you know.
And so does my girlfriend?
You've got some flesh going spare? I'll buy it off you. Well, I'll buy that off for this kind of information. So it's time to open for business.
Can I upgrade my guy yet? I can't. I need another lump of metal.
Was there something else you wanted?
Well, isn't my... Oh, if I leave the base. Okay. See, my thought was, keep hold of that for if I need to come back again before we beat the next master. Because then I have it. But I suppose, if I have 7 chunks, it's not like it's going spare.
Select the item you wish to create.
Alright, can I build some more stuff?
What creation method do you... What creation...
Adaptable ore.
What
Okay.
creation method do you wish to use?
Oh, that's cool. So yeah, it's just like I said before. We've got now 2 ways of making this because we found enough parts to do it. So, mud and mercury, slightly less mud, and permafrost. So we can, just like Mew pointed out earlier, we can construct...
What creation method do you wish to use?
I'm going to make one of those. I don't want it, but I'm going to make it.
Use this? Yeah. Seems that went well. Where do you want to store?
Go over there. So yeah, like we did before, we can construct permafrost and then use that as a crafting component if we
What creation
need to.
method? What creation method do you wish to use?
And like now, for example, 4 nymph waters. Can we make those? If we can't make those, I know we can buy those.
What creation method
Ooh.
do you wish to use? Was there something else you wanted?
Well,
Here's what's in stock today. That will cost you this much.
oh, and you only get the one.
That
Okay.
will cost you this much.
Presumably that will also be one of those.
That will cost you this much. Was there something else you wanted? What do you want to sell me? You've got some flesh going spare. Well, let me see. Was there something else you wanted?
Okay, so based on what Orange Deity had mentioned, I'm just going to sell that. Because if it expires as soon as I leave this map, then, hey, I don't need that. But, it's not like it was particularly hard to come by in the tower. So, yeah, see that?
Here's what's in stock today.
Enhances the chain, you say?
That will cost you this much.
See, I really like the look of this tactical manual.
Was there something else you wanted?
And
Select
we
the item
can
you wish to
make...
create. What
Oh, we
creation
can just do
method
that.
you
Why
wish
would you
to
do
use?
that? Because it took
What
one...
creation method do you wish
It
to
took one of the
use?
beast fangs to make the fluid. So, I guess we can just deconstruct
What
that.
creation- what
Okay,
creation
well,
method-
what am I looking for? I'm looking for that.
What creation method do you wish to use? Was there something else you wanted?
Can I
Here's
buy?
what's in stock today. That will cost you out of...
I can just buy one of those. Alright, that's not quite what I
Was
wanted.
there something else you... That...
Okay, well. Let's get back to it. I think I'm gonna need that, because if we are, the guide mentioned, hey, maybe keep away from that guy because he likes to know where people are. And if it is the case that, oh, that way. If it is the case that we need to, like, sneak around, then maybe we keep the cloaking thing. How's that? Yep. Alright, mention was made of slime. Can we actually clean that up? Or is that just... I feel like I should be able to do something with that. Cosmetic. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go now. I will come back. Stay alive. Do you know what? I can believe that this game has many optional cutscenes, because if things change based on your relationship with Elena, and you can dote on her a lot, or just do what I was doing and completely ignore her because you've got stuff to collect, then I can see why they would take a lot of that into consideration. I think that's pretty cool. Alright, beast flesh. That's what we needed. That's what I was hoping to get from that guy. Now, let's get back to it. Let's go find that other chain. So here's the thing, because this is my first playthrough, I'm not necessarily, come on, there we go. I'm not necessarily, looking to slant my playstyle towards one ending or the other. Whatever I get is whatever I get. With the possible exception of, you ran out of time, comma, you monster. So, like, when we get to the end, that's what it is. And, we'll see what that looks like. Come on. There we go. So, let's go through some of these points. Come on. Give me that back. Jaded Mew. Yes, you can use the classical controller. Classic controller. I'm doing this with a Wii U tablet, and I'm glad, because it's a lot more responsive than the dog bone ever was. To Criddle's point, I'm doing alright. The holiday requests that I put in at work were denied, which kind of sucks. But the person I was going to meet essentially gave me the best... Nope. That one. The best possible message they could have given me in response to that. And... this makes me very, very happy. Come on! Up we go. Ooh, gunpowder. I will take some of that. We'll use it to make a CD or something. I mean, to be fair, it looks really pretty now. So I can imagine with, because I know Dolphin has a lot of capabilities like, whoa, that guy did a spin. I know that Dolphin, for example, has a lot of capabilities for like texture packs and that sort of thing. So I imagine if you add some of this to that, that'd look great. Right, back to following this chain. Which was down this way. Oh man, if I hadn't used those Dryad Berries to like get back a little health in the last fight, I could probably have made that extra sword or whatever it was. Oh well, hindsight. Can I drink water now? No, I can't. Okay. Do I have to unlock that door again? I don't. That's fine. Okay. The intro to this piece in particular very much makes me think of Castlevania. I feel like that's a very cheap thing to say because, like, Castlevania has a very specific sound to it, but you know what I mean? That's what that sounds like. Can I should be able to creep along that thin ledge. See, we're back on creeping. That's kind of what I was hoping to do, but without the game necessarily tutorializing it. That's fine. Okay. You mean to tell me that the other chain door was right here? Well, that's fine. Through we go. I'm just going to call this now. I get the impression that one of these times, I'm going to go into that safe room, air quotes, to unlock this chain over here, and the game's going to go, surprise, it's me, Dio.
I do hope you're all right, Aaron. Of course he is. He's as tough as they come.
That accent's wandering around a lot. And again, I know I am not the person to talk to about accents being weird, y'all, but like, come on. Oh, I've got to go back out this way, haven't I? Yes, I have. Okay. No, 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 don't you relock. I feel like 100%ing this game. So don't go too far into this, please. Like, if there are spoilers, please do not spoil. But I imagine 100%ing this game is a case of, like, you gotta get all the random drops. And you gotta find all the stuff. And there's... Oh, that's clever. I like that. And just the game does not make it easy on you. Okay, it's one of those. Can I? I can. That is good to know. Oh yeah, like 100%ing Metal Dungeon. Find all the random drops. You won't. Well, I'm glad you did that, game, because I am going to do one of those. I'm going to fight this bird. And I'm going to get some grains. So that goes towards a point that we were making earlier. It is a little like Nier. Right, is there anything I can steal in this room before we make a start? Because I know that the other room had some bits and pieces that, like, they showed up in the background and I had to hastily grab them. But, aha, treasure chest, you see? Perfect cube treasure chests. Yeah. Alright. You are telling me this is not the grapple point. Alright, there we go. And again, you're telling me that is not Castlevania music. Because it totally is. Okay, now, what did I literally just say? Doesn't seem to work. Your guy can apparently still see where I am. I feel like that could have gone better. I'll grant you, the first boss fight was pretty cool. And it was really neat to learn, like, oh, this is around that, thank you please. Here is how to, like, sure, you can just hit the button to pull the chain and get a little bit of damage, but you can also properly build up tension and then pull the chain, and that's... Oh! Well, maybe I can just pull off other bits of armor instead. And I'm not entirely sure what that will accomplish. Hopefully something. Not having a visible health bar currently, that's a little frustrating. Do you know what is getting a remaster remake, and it's coming to Switch? Dokapon Kingdom. Get hype! Lord Canty, the person who suggested this to me, was like, please get Dokapon Kingdom. I will play Dokapon Kingdom with you. On stream, even. And, I don't know. I don't think we have 6 months worth of material between us. Oh, hello. You don't want to add more people to Dokapon Kingdom, Empirical Woodland. That will make the game longer. Do you know how long that game is? So... Can we... maybe... tie up the beast? Because if it keeps turning to face me, right, potentially... Where's my chain? There is my chain. Can we tie it like that? No. Nope. Well, I am not sure that what I am doing is working. I appreciate very much that maybe I'm doing something, and the game is indicating this with, for example, by doing that, and you get the little purple blast of energy, it's like, hey, maybe that's causing pain of some description. But I think it's mostly just damaging the chain. So, I don't know. What else is there in the room that I can use? Unless... Like, I've been able to get behind him one time, and I don't know that that has really accomplished anything. What if... Okay. boss appears to rotate around the central point, right? What if the head part over here, what if that comes off? And then there's actually a weak point front and back. And then that's how we attack that. I mean, that's my line of thinking. Or tap R. No, hold on. Tap A. Doesn't seem to work. Whatever this is, that's working. I'll take it. Main thing that's giving me a cue on this one is when okay, a couple things. The main cue is for me when you're pulling on it, it makes a few short squishing sounds and then a couple of like really loud fast ones. That's my cue to maybe do that, get some damage. And I think I get it. So the note said, the boss likes to look at you. So, what if we hit it in the face with a chain, so it can't look at you, and that's how you get behind it. Look at that. That does indeed sound like a plan. How about not get hit? Also sounds like a plan. See, I've tried using the stones as cover a couple times. It doesn't seem to like it. Like, by doing that, it tends to just, I mean, I like that I seem to be onto some idea here. Yes, yes, yes! Give me that, alright. Now we've just made it mad. What I'm gonna do I still have? No, I don't. Well, and I see you'd hope that making it angry would make it a little easier. Hold on, hold on. I saw that. No, alright. I thought the game was gonna be all like, hey, do you wanna, like, hook shot onto these rocks and throw the rocks at that guy? Apparently not. That's fine. This is fine. Oh no. Oh no, the time is still ticking down. I've just seen that. This could go very badly, actually. Especially because I've got no health. That part, I feel, is a little cruel. Because, like, I had to work out this puzzle. Thank you very much, game. Well, give me my chain back, please. Thank you. I think this one might have to be a write-off because I'm very aware that my health is nearly gone. Elena's health is nearly gone. Yeah, there we go. So, but that's cool, because you should check it out. We're, like, almost at the stream limit. So, this will be fine. And we come back, and we do this again tomorrow. Unless I am somehow able to pull it out the bag, like, right now. See, this is why I tried not to necessarily hide behind the rocks, because your guy just seems to know where I am and keeps hurling rocks back at me, and that doesn't seem to do a great deal to help me. That is using swords. He's tired now. Alright, that'll do. Man, I'm an anime, so, like, I can deal with May. I've got the timing down on that cryo freeze. Thank you very much. But, apparently not. So, what we do now is I set my tablet down on the desk, like that. There we go. And then we get back there tomorrow. And then this is where we pick up. Because I'm having fun with the game. Just got to work out the boss fight. And then we'll finish that off tomorrow. How's that? Good? Good. Look, I've gone to bed now. And I'm a lot less chatty than I was. Who to raid today? I think it will be... It's going to be Fatmuk Life for us again, because they are back on the Drakengard 3, since we're doing sort of obscure games that are actually really good character action games. Let's go say hello to them. One of those, and one of those. So yes, come back tomorrow. We're going to keep Pandora's Tower going. On Friday, we got a bit of Wario Land 2. Next week, it's a birthday stream. Someone's having a birthday. How exciting. So get ready for like party games and stuff for there. And so yeah, come back next time for that. And until next time, goodbye.